This is a Halloween costume, Eiffel Tower Halloween costume. And here is the full view. Back and front. Okay, there's the sides, and there's the back and the front. Okay. There we go. Cute little costume. And now I'm going to explain a little bit about how I made it. I started by making these paper patterns. I got craft paper and I drew the Eiffel Tower. This is the side panel. I did some measurements. And these are the front panels right here. This is the front panel. And basically, I took tulle, which is that ballerina fabric that has all the little holes in it, and I laid that down first, and I cut out 2 of them for each side, the front and the back, and then I got duct tape, and I laid the tulle on top of my pattern here so that I could see where my X's were. And when I laid the tulle on top of this, I was able to lay the duct tape on top of the X's, so I had my pattern for where the duct tape would lie. After that was done, I took black cotton fabric and I sewed the black tulle with the duct tape on it to the black cotton fabric, and then I put duct tape on all of the seams, and then I top stitched it. And after I top stitched it, I velcroed it to the top. Here, why don't you turn around, sweetie? All the way. Thank you very much, my little model. I velcroed the seam together here. I'll show you how this works here. The whole thing took about 24 hours. It was like a full day worth of work. Probably spent more time in the craft store trying to figure out what I needed than it actually took to do it. If I was to make another one, it'd probably take me about 10 hours to do. So this top piece for easy storage is velcroed to a base. Turn around, sweetie. So this is really portable and really easy to store. And very comfortable for the kids to wear. Very! So, this is the whole part of it that I sewed. Right here, you can see that. So basically, it'll all fold down for storage, like this. Nice and easy. Like that, and you can just basically fold it. And then the hat, this is a baseball cap, so it's adjustable. I cut the brim off of the baseball cap. This is just some silver lamé fabric. And these here, this is duct tape that I sliced in half, and I covered some heavy gauge floral wire with the duct tape. And then underneath here, this is just a spire. The spire on top is another piece of floral tape, floral wire that I covered in duct tape. Underneath here is a styrofoam ball that I covered with the same silver lamé fabric that's on the hat. And I just used double stick tape on here, and I just made a little cardboard rim around the styrofoam ball. The spire goes right in top here. And then, sweetie, you want to hand me the base? Yeah. This is the secret to the whole thing. This is a bin, a tote bin, and I cut the handles off of it. I got this at a craft store, and it had handles here. It's just a fabric bin, and I cut the handles off the bin, and there's wire. It's kind of like one of those, like if you're planting tomatoes and you have a wire frame, it's that really heavy gauge wire of a bin. And there was even another wire going across here, and I snipped it off with pliers. And there used to be the basket weave pattern of this fabric. It was on the bottom here, and I just cut the bottom off, and I hot glued the inside so that the seams wouldn't come apart, and I put more duct tape on the inside here, and then I duct taped top and bottom across the top and with silver duct tape for a base for her shoulders. And then I put Velcro across all of the sides here. And that's how easy it is. So why don't you take the hat off for a minute, sweetie, and we'll just put it back on you again. Show everybody how easy it is. So basically, this goes right over her head. The totes come in all kinds of different sizes, depending on how big your kid is or how big your adult is, because it'd be a great costume for an adult too. Would determine what size bin you need. And this is, again, this just goes on really easy.
And this slips in and out, so if you don't want to have it poking something.
Or you can hot glue it in if you wanted it for keeps, or you can take it out for storage. And again, this just goes right across the front, right across the sides and the back. And then Velcro the seams together. There we go. And then we have the hat again. And voila! Hope you liked it. Thanks. Email me if you have any questions.